Now we will move on here again, starting with the, not again, but now starting with the white, we'll work the hands of the Mad Hatter. So we'll start with the magic ring again. So here you can see how it's done. If you have more questions, take a look in the video tutorial down in the video. And you will work 6 single crochet again inside the magic ring. So just like the beginning here, but this time in white. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super good. Pull it tight, close this magic ring. And move on now for the next round. Here you will work for round 2, 6 single crochet. Okay? So you will just work on top of this, just 6 single crochet. Here I just want to stop and show you how I secure the beginning of my yarn, especially when it's a very tight detail like this one. I stop in the beginning of the round just to wave in this inside and make sure that this will remain very nice and close. Okay, super good. Once you're done, you can continue working your round here. Okay, I will move a little bit fast. And now here I want to show you one thing. You organize a little bit your stitches, because your stitches can be, you know, curling outside because it's very tight detail. So organize your stitch and make sure that your right side is facing out. And you will work for the third round 6 back loop slip stitch. Here I'm working in green because green is the color that I chose to work the jacket of our Mad Hatter, or the suit that he's wearing. All right. And here once again we will stop to cut this white, this off-white color yarn, and we will use it, we will give it again a tight knot that will be hidden inside of these arms. All right, super good. And we'll move on here for the next rounds. So now for round number 4, you will work on the back loop of the stitch. Okay, so you work 6 back loop single crochet. So work your 6 back loop single crochet here. And it's very fast. It's a small, very small detail to work. And make sure to grab the complete back loop, not inserting your needle in the middle of the thread, as I told you before. This is super great. So once you're done, we will work now normal single crochet from round 5 to 7. So this will be the length of the arms. Okay, so here work the next round 5, 6, and 7, just 6 single crochet. And once you're done, you come back here with me. Super good. So here we have this nice tiny little arm, and those are the remaining tails. You know, I'll hide it inside. You don't need to add stuffing material to this arm. It's a very small arm, so we'll just hide this inside over here. Okay, super good. And now we will move on for the last round for now. So for round number 8, you will work 3 single crochet. Here you will fold the arm, so in half. You have 6 stitches in total, right? So we will crochet 3 from one side and 3 with the other side together, closing this arm. The first stitch might be a bit tricky to grab because it's the first and the last stitch. But once this is done, all the remaining 2 should be very easy. So I grab this, those 2, and the last 2 here. Okay, so this is how you should follow your instructions here. Super good. This is looking very nice. You can cut this thread and fasten off this arm. We will not need a tail here for sewing. So let me just finish this one off. So let's just hide this remaining tail here. Super good. And now inside the arms. Great. And once you're done, you work another one following the same instructions. All right? Super good. Now let's work the jacket since the arms are done. So here for the jacket, you will chain 21. Okay, so make 21 chains here. I will work all of my chains. All right, almost there. Super good. Once you work all of them, you will skip the first chain and start working on the second chain from the hook. You work 20 single crochet, okay? So work your rounds. We are working in, not rounds, work your row here. We are working in rows, not in rounds anymore. And I will catch you up here for the next instructions. Good, so here is just what I want to show you one thing. Arrive at the end, chain 1, turn your work, and you continue working like this. 20 single crochet, arrive at the end, chain 1, turn, again 20 single crochet. So you work rounds 2 to 5, not rounds, rows 2 to 5. Okay, so rows 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I will come back here for next instructions. Great. So once your rows are done, you will work this, what we have here on the screen. So this is the pattern, okay? We will work together with the arms. So we will start with 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. And then we will crochet the next 3 with the arms, okay? So this is on the back side and this is on the front side. So we'll work here together with the arms. 3 single crochet here, crocheting these 2 pieces together. So 1 and 2 and 3. All right, this is great. Now what you're gonna work here is 10 single crochet, which will be the distance on the back between one arm to another. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we have 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10. Okay, now we work together with the other arm, all right? So 3 single crochet here with the other arm. So this is on the back side and here it will be facing out. Super good. So we'll work here 3 single crochet. Okay, grabbing the two stitches here. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's great. And 2 stitches more remaining here at the end of this suit or this jacket or this piece that we are working. Great, this is looking very nice. All right. Now, once it's done, we will work a little bit different here. So this is what we have in the screen. You will chain 1 and you will work 2 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, now you will continue working here on the side and you will work 3 single crochet. I will just show you here at the beginning because then you can duplicate on the other side, and also there is a pattern here that you can follow. Arriving at the end, you'll work 2 single crochet here in the corner. And now you'll continue working here the single crochet in the foundation chain, okay? So it's 18 single crochet you have remaining here to work, because when you arrive in the other corner, which is this one, so I arrive on the corner, you work again 2 single crochet, and then you will start going up with 3 single crochet on the side. All right, this is looking nice. You chain 1 and you work 2 double crochet here on the last one, which is the first stitch from the row, I mean. And you will work here now 18 single crochet, okay, all the way until the end over there, over here. Great. So work your 18 single crochet here, and I will come back to see you. Great. So you arrive it here. Let's just join here with a slip stitch, and you have. That's great. This will look very nice once we put. The corners will be facing a little bit outside. The suit should be opened. That's great. I will leave a little bit here tail for sewing. And I will just prepare this stitch, this thread. I will bring this tail here to the back. And then you skip 1 stitch, okay? Skip 1 stitch, bring it to the back. And then you take just the back loop of the last stitch. And then we have it here, you see, an uneven, not uneven, uneven finishing off. Anyway, you cannot see, it's disguised. Super good. This is looking nice. Maybe I pull it too tight. All right, so let's cut this tail here. We don't need that anymore from the beginning. And let's continue moving on. Super good. What we're going to do here now is we will just stop a little bit with the pattern, and we will now introduce here the suit to his body, okay? So let's just organize it here. So you place the position of one arm here, you grab a couple of pins, and you fasten this so it will not be moving around. So you add as many pins as you feel comfortable to work with it. I always like to add pins before sewing the tails. And now here we have this tail like coming off here, and you will just tight a couple of stitches. So we will start from the beginning, from where it's very near the opening of the suit. We can remove this pin, this first pin, and now we'll continue here. I'll just show you a couple of stitches that you will work. Work your stitches very nice, tight and close, coming from inside of the toy, of course, to the outside. And substitute the pins for one tiny stitch here. I will also add here under his arms, so it's not moving too much. So let's start adding here. You don't need to sew it completely, all of the stitches from the suit, but sew key places, you know, it in the opening of the jacket, in the underneath of the jacket, you know. This is how it should be looking like. This is beautiful, and you can now cut this yarn and fasten off.